All right, guys, I've got a little bit of time before we go out to dinner party, so I'm going to replace this hood-to-cowl seal that came with the car. It's from OER equipment. And so what we're looking at, hood-to-cowl seal is right along the bottom of the hood here. Okay everyone, we're going to replace the rear shocks on this car. We're going to go with those KYB gas shocks that I bought on Rock Auto. So in order to do the rear shocks on a 3rd gen Firebird or Camaro, you have to fold down the back seat and then peel up the carpet in what would be the front hatch area to reveal the top nut that goes onto the shocks. So I'll show you where that's located, and then we'll go underneath and remove those bolts and take out the old shocks. I really think that these shocks that are in here were in here when the car was built. They're really sad looking. So let's do it. All right, for some reason this driver's side was much easier to get to. I don't know what's going on. Anyway, I'm grateful. So when I was taking some of the back panel out just to get a little leverage on that carpet, I found the jacking instructions here, and down with the jack, which is there, I found this old spare tire inflator. It's ancient. Look at this thing. Oh my gosh. Yep. Well, I don't know if I'll put a new one of those in. I'm not putting that in for sure. That's done. All right, guys, down below, you're gonna need a 19-inch socket. And I would suggest using a 1/2-inch drive. And in my case, because I'm old, I'm gonna use some leverage. So here we go. Let's see if we can crack this. There we go. Take it easy, buddy. Don't get too excited. There we go. Now once you get it loose, you can get your 3/8 drive if you want. Go to town. Okay guys, I'm going to put these new shocks in just exactly the way these factory shocks were put in, and that is with the bushing against the metal underneath, and then up top, thusly, with the bushing against the metal up top. All right. Okay guys, the shocks are in. That job is complete. They're looking good, and more importantly, they're going to be feeling good here when we get down the road. So I thought, since we have the vehicle up on jack stands, go ahead and do this service on the rear differential tomorrow. I also bought a product. It's a rust remover, and it was rated pretty highly. It got best bang for the buck, so I came in second. And so I'm gonna use that back here on some of these rusty components, and we'll see how it does. But as for now, the shocks are complete. Tomorrow, rear differential.